hope your knot tying practice is going good. Hope you're challenging yourself, doing it with your eyes closed, applying it in different situations. Keep it up. I'm sure you're getting better by now. Today we're going to cover the double barrel knot, and we're also going to spin off on that and do a triple wrap Prusik. Prusik wrap, Prusik hitch you may hear it referred to as. First off, double barrel knot. Very simple. Here's my Prusik cords, 8mm cordage. Going to go ahead and take this, make a big smiley face like that. Sounds silly, I know, but bear with me. Big smiley face. Take your right hand, grab the left side. Take your left hand, grab the right side. All we're going to do now is pull even amounts on either side. Alright, gives me a good starting point. Now go ahead and take my left hand, I'm going to grab the center of this loop you see here, just like that. Now, from this point here, the smaller portion of the terminal end of the rope is what I'm going to work with. It's the working end of our rope. I'm going to take and pull a little slack up. If you pull too much, don't worry about it, you got time. Just pull some slack out. So I'm going to pull what I think I need to work with. I'm going to make sure that the working end is on the inside of the loop closest to me. I'm going to put my finger right on the loop I'm going to tie on, just like this. Here's how it goes. Take your terminal end, wrap it over the finger once, go over the top again, crossing the rope, and once you come back on top again, pull that finger out, stick that rope through, give a little bit of a tug, and there's your first barrel knot. Okay? This step is very important. Take this loop you've created and turn it clockwise. Alright? Now, all you're going to do is mimic the first knot you tied. It has to be exactly the same, or the knot will not be completed correctly. Alright? Terminal end, inside to me, put my finger on the rope. I'm going to wrap once, wrap a second time. I'm going to pull my finger out, push my finger in. Alright? I like using that finger trick because it tells you two things. One, which direction the rope is going, and two, where to put the rope. It's easy to remember. So now I have two barrel knots. I'm going to go ahead and pull the loops away from each other. That's going to suck them together like that. I'm going to look at my knot. Now I know this knot is tied correctly because I can look on the side here. I'm going to try to get in camera's view for you. And you can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, they all line up perfectly next to each other. I have a tail on top and a tail on the bottom. They're roughly about an inch and a half long, which is perfect. I'm going to go ahead and set it. When we set it, all we're doing is apply an artificial load to it to make sure that the knot sits correctly. And we're done. Your double barrel knot. Created our fixed loop. You don't need safeties on this knot because when it's loaded, the knot sucks against each other, so it's not going to come untied. Alright? So now let's look over here. I have a Prusik wrap set up for you already. We're doing these in pairs. Okay? For belay systems, I've been doing for rope grabs. I always work in pairs because right now one is rated for about 4,500 pounds, give or take. So you need two to hit that 9,000 pound mark, that general use rating that we need to comply with when we're doing anything life safety. So, very simple. Okay? The short one goes here, the long one is going to go in front of it. I like working with the knot. I'm going to take the knot, simply place it over the rope. I'm going to wrap it once, twice, 3 times. Okay, from this third point here, you want to grab either side of the knot and you want to pull in that direction. So I grab the right side. I'm going to pull to my right as I go. Cinch it up a little bit. Now what I want to do is just play with these wraps. Okay, I want to make sure that they all line up parallel to each other. Nothing's crossed over each other. Once I do that, I'm going to set a little bit of a load on it. Now we want these all to line up parallel because the way this works is when a load is put onto it like this, that load force is transferred down the cord to the wraps. The wraps create a torsional load on the rope which grabs the rope. So, as you see here, I can pull on this and it's not going anywhere. It's locked on. So now, when we're working with our tandem Prusiks, we would take a beaner, you would connect them right onto here, onto the loops you've created. And what you want to do is you want to connect the one that's going to load first onto the beaner. Okay? So that'll be the red, the green, we lock it on, and these would go back to an anchor. Now if I take my fist, I could put a fist between it, that's the proper distance you want. You don't want this furthest one here, the longer one, too long, because what's going to happen is that's going to grab and the short one's not going to. So it defeats the purpose of the tandem Prusiks. So Make sure that you have a fist length apart. It doesn't matter if this first one is 5 foot long and this is 4 foot long. Whatever measurements you choose, there's a bunch of different ones out there. As long as you have that fist length apart, they're going to grab and work together, tandem, in unison. That's what you need to achieve. I hope this helped you out today. I hope you're out there practicing, tying them. Keep at it. You're going to get better. You're probably better by now, so keep it up. As always, any questions, drop me an email, progressiverescue@gmail.com. If you want to see that I'm not showing, let me know. All right? Check out our website, progressiverescue.com. Check out our articles on firehouse.com. Until then, stay safe, stay progressive, keep practicing.